Hi, this quick walkthrough of the TenniStar application provides instruction on the basics of tennis for budding players of all ages. I'm Mitch Henkin, the founder and president of GMH Enterprises Incorporated. GMH runs its TenniStar and SportsStar camps at commercial facilities and private schools in and around the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. Since 1984, more than 20,000 adults and juniors have enrolled in our programs. Learn more at TenniStar.com. After launching the application, you'll find a series of topics that should be reviewed from top to bottom. They are presented in a typical order of stroke development. Let's take a look at a few. In getting started, I introduce myself, my assistant Tiana, and the program, and provide a brief description of TenniStar. I define the parts of the tennis racket and provide a description of the court. And ground strokes are a series of progressively more advanced topics, ranging from simple drills you can do yourself to learn forehands and backhands, to the more advanced concepts of hitting on the rise, loop strokes, and lobs. Here Liam is hitting at the baseline. He uses loop strokes on both sides and he keeps his feet constantly moving. His shots have plenty of clearance over the net and he moves with small steps, which are more natural to children than to adults. Those steps allow for quick adjustments near the ball so that you can make sure you're hitting in a good position. Nowadays, players frequently hit off the outside foot, which is called an open stance. That stance allows you to pull your hips through dramatically, which adds power, and the recovery to the center is much faster and easier to accomplish. Also observe that Liam tilts the racket face inward in the backswing so that when he adds additional pace, the head of the racket brushes up and over the ball and creates topspin. In this series of shots from a sideways view, Liam shifts his weight forward, even on a ball that is pushing him backwards. On his backhand, his racket goes past his shoulders in the follow-through, close to his head, to enhance power. In the drills and conditioning section, my students demonstrate a variety of ways to improve fitness and agility to help one's game. Let's take a look at a couple. Use a ladder to train your feet to take small steps. If you don't have a ladder, you can just simulate this drill. Take quick steps along a sideline, then turn and face the net, get down low, and slide step across to the other single sideline. Next, sprint up towards the net, and just before you reach it, stop and do the karaoke step back to your starting point. In the suicide drill, similar to what many basketball players do on a court, try to touch each line going across, making a quick pivot before returning. Don't loop around, and try to keep your movement along a straight line. The Extras section contains several goodies that help wrap up the program, including a set of skills tests, a glossary of tennis terms, a summary of the program's material, and several convenient links to additional sources. We've really enjoyed putting this app together, and we are confident that the value you'll receive far exceeds the dollar you'll spend to get it. We think having immediate access to it wherever you are will help deliver guidance when and where you need it. Whether you're playing alone, with a friend, or have a coach of your own, you'll surely find this program invaluable. So head over to the App Store and give it a try.